Hi, I'm Paul.
And I'm Mike.
And you're watching The Home Team,
Destin's only real estate show online.
So let's get started.
I have an interesting topic for all you investors today, and on the front page of the paper this morning, very encouraging news: tourism is up. Tourism continues to be strong this spring, the officials and lodging managers say, and surf is down. Normally surf's up and surf's down here. And just in time for some mild temperatures and an influx of vacationers, filling up our condos just in time for Easter. Joe D'Agostino, who is the Destin Beach and Safety Coordinator, predicts a record of 2.1 million visitors that we had last year is going to be broken this year. Investors, this can only be good news for you.
Okay, well, guess what? Our first quarter numbers in for 2012. There's some interesting numbers, and to be honest with you, both in the homes and in the condos, there are no negatives. Nothing went down. So to give you some numbers for our homes first quarter, this is Destin. Again, it's the whole board comparing January, February, March to last year's January, February, March. Our home units, well, they're up 14.7%. Now that's units sold. The price of those went up 5%. So we are starting to see a price increase on homes. Like I said, things are starting to move up, as well as condos. Condos was phenomenal for the first quarter. They went up 38.3%. So, and the price on that, well, it basically stayed the same. It went up 1%, which is pretty much the same. So what's actually happening in the condos is you've got everybody who was looking at them, who was buying them last year, who was kind of sitting on the fence. This year, the prices haven't changed that much, and now they're actually starting to move. So when you look at first quarter, very great numbers. Also, just for the month of March, when you compare March this year to last year, well, home prices are up 17.8% for the month. We sold about the same amount of number of units, but condos, those prices went up 2.9% March compared to March. And the units sold, well, they went up 14.3%. So like I say, the numbers are growing, things are moving forward. As Mike mentioned with the rentals, looking good this year. Definitely want to make a move. This is going to be a turnaround year. Okay, as I mentioned, the numbers were up for first quarter and everything, and we had an office meeting. We've got two brokers, which is Kerry Veach and Brad Schultz. Well, they had an office meeting. We was able to video a little bit of it, and to our surprise, their reaction to the market, well, was a little different than what we anticipated. Check it out and see what you think.
Closing today, we want to thank all of you for joining us, and we hope you have some valuable information here you can take in.
Keep in mind, if you find this information useful, forward it to a friend, because we always like our family growing.
One thing you can do too, if you'd like to see any of the shows we've done earlier, you can click on the previous show button here to your right.
And keep in mind, if you're planning on buying or selling real estate,
don't forget to call the home team.